Hello everyone and welcome back to
I have no mouth and I must.
and today we're gonna be trying out the Ted route. Well, we're gonna be trying out Ted. From the previous episode, we recently just finished the Gorster route. We happened to kill the mother-in-law, kinda, use her body as like a troll, save Gorster's wife, and blew up the gas station. I think I was able to talk to the dog, but I lost the save. I thought I could do it off camera, but yeah, like I said, I lost the save. But anyways, we're gonna see what Ted has to offer for us. And if I remember correctly, I think AM called him sexy. And also, if you haven't seen part 1 and 2, I put it in the description. You should watch them right now before watching this one. Alright, let's go. Well, yeah, as you can see, Gorster's gone. He's no longer there, meaning that I actually completed his route. So the only way, so now we're gonna move on to Ted, which is this guy right here. And since it's been like 2 episodes already, we're just gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what he says to him.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards, every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, man, not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy, yes. A take-charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You out. You're away. Well, now, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Alright, so what does the book have to say? Alright, I remember last time I entered the room and I pressed something and I got it wrong. So we're gonna see what happens next now.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve?
Alright. I don't know which one I chose, but let's just try all of them.
This looks like the tire swap. What does Am know about my child?
Let's see.
Oh, sorry, Ted. Try again. Who among you?
Alright, let's just keep doing it until something happens. Oh! What the?
What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched.
Okay, so clicking on the castle did something.
This gargoyle is even larger than those at Penelope's estate in the Hamptons.
Who's Penelope? Not the girl, her name is Emily, I think.
This gargoyle is even...
Alright, the logical thing is to walk to the entrance.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything.
Alright, let's look at the portraits.
Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's her name, Ellen, the girl that is the only girl in the freaking 5.
So many women have called me their knight in shining armor. But never Ellen.
Huh. There's a doorway. Let's look at the door right here.
This door looks built to withstand quite a determined assault. The door won't close.
Alright, what about the armor?
I never realized that a knight's armor was so heavy. How were they ever able to fight?
I have no idea. That's the 1800s for
People
you.
must have been much shorter in the Middle Ages. I'd never be able to fit into that armor.
It just takes strength. That's what it mostly does. There's this doorway, and there's also this doorway. Anywhere else? Another doorway. Oh!
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work.
Let's see what you want, sweetie.
Aside from the dishpan hands and wrinkles, this scullery maid has quite a body. I certainly wouldn't kick her out of bed.
Oh my god, this guy. He knows his stuff. Talk to.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken? Say, you're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left in these parts.
Let's see.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to stay in the castle. The beds are very cozy. You should try mine sometime.
It was enchanting talking with you.
My pleasure. Come back later, and I'll show you just how good I am at pleasure.
Jesus Christ. What does the book say now? A daily record of personality activities and feelings diary. Alright, looking oven.
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days.
Alright, so there's a door over here. Is there anything else interactable before I keep going? She's interactable, or I can interact with something else about her. Alright, let's go to this door. Use.
The door's locked.
As usual. Does she have the key? Alright, let's go through other entrances. Let's try to go to this one.
There's an evil in this room. I feel it all around me.
Huh. And she said there's werewolves?
Why, this is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens of volumes.
You know about them? I guess there is.
This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly he can open anything. Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world.
Every time I hear that, it feels like something I did was good. Or something new.
This book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas.
Also, I'm gonna say... Oh wait, there's something right here. Yeah. Well, either way, I looked up Gorster's route, and there was actually another way how to beat it. When I hooked up Edna into the blimp, I had a choice to either save my wife or leave her and explode the entire gas station. But I'm glad I saved my wife. Or I could have buried her. That's another thing I could have done, I think. I'm not sure if it was, but I think it was. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm glad I did something good and saved my wife. Let's see what this glass is about.
Glass. Pieces of a broken mirror.
Take it.
I'd only smear blood on it.
Oh wait, sorry. Take it.
Ouch! I cut myself.
Oh. He did say...
My blood is all over this glass.
You could have been a little bit more careful. I get it that is glass, but come on, you gotta be a little bit more careful. Alright, I see if there was anything interactive, and the only thing that is interactive is the bed, so let's see.
I feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from an open grave. If I slept here, I doubt I would wake up again.
Alright, there's two more doorways we can go. We can go from here or over here. Let's go from over here. No. Let's go from right here. It's open. Oh.
Why, it's Ellen. Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
Wait. Let me see. Is Ellen actually the only girl that is with the 5 survivors? Let me see. Yes, it is. Ellen's one of the 5 survivors, the only female in the survivors. So why is she in Ted's route? Let's talk to her.
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Oh my god.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear and this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
Oh no. Ellen.
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured. Help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
No, don't go. I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Alright, which mirror?
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Alright, right here. Dresser.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
Huh. And also, when I talked to her, I got a trophy called Lover Bed. What's it called? Sleeping Love. On Ted's scenario, Wake Up Ellen. So yeah, I'm not sure if all these routes are connected. Right now, Gorster has no connections at all, if I can remember. Oh wait, he did mention Benny, but I'm not sure if that's actually connected towards Gorster's story. Let's tell her the truth.
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Let me just ask her, just to get this question out of the way.
Why do you want a mirror?
My stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had something to do with my illness. I know it. But she doesn't dare come near me while I have the mirror.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Alright, the last route, which is right here. Or I could talk to the maid. Let's just go to the doorway. Oh.
This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Huh. What's this?
I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here.
Let's save the game real quick. Oh, muscle memory again. Let's save the game. Take.
I used to work out, but I doubt I could move this by myself. I never was good at public speaking. All those eyes staring at me.
What's that? Icon.
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
Take it. Oh! I took it. What's this?
It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be.
Oh,
He's up to something.
one of these are a secret passage. Let's see.
It's bolted to the wall. It's bolted...
There's no way that he would just have it right there. It has to be a secret passage. One of these lights are a secret passage.
It's bolted...
This one? I freaking knew it!
Secret passage? What's waiting for me up there?
Before we go, let's talk to the maid. Why would it let me do the secret Why would it let me try to interact with the lights? I knew there was a secret passage, especially the fact that it's a castle as well.
Nothing special.
It's just a rod. That's what it is, a rod. Let's see the maid. Oh yeah.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen? Oh, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk about you instead.
Why are you so attracted to me, Jesus?
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Who's in charge?
It was enchanting talking with you.
My pleasure.
Wait. I saw something under it. What was that? Oh, right here.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
And you are what I need. I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
I'm not sure. Let's save the game. Oh, I can't save the game, so...
How can I possibly refuse such a lovely lady? Lead the way.
Oh, you doll! My bedroom's right through that door.
Oh my Christ.
Did I live up to your expectations?
That was nice. You've done this before with lots of girls, I'll bet.
Now tell me where the mirror is.
Why, of all the nerve! After what we just did, all you can think about is that thing sleeping in a bed! Get out of here! I don't want to see you anymore!
Is Am trying to lure me in, or does he... The door's...
Wait, let's see what happens, because... Oh my god.
That's a flattering offer, but I'm not interested.
I'll give you what you need. Hasn't it been too long for you?
Sorry, but it's out of the question.
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
I'm sure you're a fine woman, but my heart belongs to another.
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? Or are you just curious? I can make you so much happier. I can, you know.
Look, I am not going to make love with you.
Oh, all right. I have another deal for you. The oven's broken. If you can fix it, I'll get you a mirror.
Okay, so that's the last trophy in this route. I basically did another trophy, it said. Fateful Fool. On Ted's scenario, don't fall on the maiden's charm. So, yeah, instead of making love, I demand my request. So the oven's broken. What does that mean? Maybe the secret passage does something.
This oven is similar to the boiler. God, how I...
Can I use it for this?
I don't know what to do with...
Oh, wait. What about this?
This is about the same size as those door hinges. That can't be a coincidence.
So, I can use it.
Can't you just tell me where the mirror is?
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Fix the oven first. Then I'll tell you where you can find a mirror.
Alright, well... Wait, what was that? Oh wait, there's just the door. Okay, so yeah, I did every trophy on Ted's route. Let me see. And also, it seems pretty easy to do I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. You just have to play the game, to be honest. It's just like the Walking Dead Platinum Trophy. You gotta do certain things, and there's 3 trophies on each of them. Especially, I don't know why Nimnox doesn't have a, not Platinum Trophy, doesn't have trophies on his route. Like I said, it's the scientist. You can probably see if I'm, like, right there. I will probably zoom it in for you, but yeah, he's right there. Alright, let's see what the secret passage has to offer. Oh, it's gone. Oh!
Some sort of demonic rituals must go on here. What in God's name have I stumbled onto?
I have no idea. Can you get out? Okay, you can. Look in the circle.
Partially completed circle inscribed with a pentagram. This must be part of a black ritual.
Wait, what if we use the glass on the pentagram?
There's not enough blood to draw anything.
Oh! Use this on this.
I don't know anything about magic.
How if I go back? Because he did say something about werewolves. I'm gonna keep this as a different save because about the love entrance.
Do wolves howl like that because they're hungry or because they like to torment their prey? Ah, there's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work.
It works!
I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is. But at least now I can finish dinner.
Are you flubbing with me?
Why, you used me, you bitch!
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
Oh hell nah. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what happens next. I wanna know.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
Well, you did fix the oven. Listen, the old woman knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master's books, though. Never saw what those two had in common.
Wait, let me apologize to her. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
Alright, fine. Fine. Be disappointed. Oh, so I did notice when I was playing as Goester, I noticed that this icon was turning green as I did something good. Still the same, yeah. Alright, in her bedroom. Would it even make a difference if I made love with him? With her? Alright, use the books.
Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, "Complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape."
The
The damn door's blocking the way. Door.
Wait, what if I use this on the door?
Fits
I
almost
freaking-
perfectly.
I freaking knew it.
My makeshift door hinge seems to have worked. It seems my years in high society haven't ruined my knack for fixing things.
Alright, let's go to the door then. Or, yeah, walk the doorway. You know what, push it, push it. That face! That face that freaking Ted's making. Alright, so I did something. Let's see what Ellen has to say. I was about to call her Susie. Oh! The devil.
Who are you?
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
Oh no.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
It sounds like you really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here. Or used to do them before Am took over.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it seems like Am is like controlling everything. Heaven, hell, basically the whole world. It did say humanity has flown away to the point where Am is now the ruler of this.
Are you saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create such a monster. Sorry.
What do you mean that you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that you can't see, or might rarely see. That means serious problems for you.
What problems can these unseen struggles cause for me?
You must decide who is your friend and who is your enemy. And remember, with Am's control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean nothing.
Please.
Try. If I step out and your friend...
Are you saying that this ain't even her? That's what I'm basically saying. Not basically saying, that's what I'm basically thinking.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
There's a devil right beside you.
I can't let you die. The devil is waiting to take your soul.
My soul was taken long, long ago, Ted. And not just by Am. Anything would be better than this never-ending torture.
Let's see what happens if I go outside. Oh!
This must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle.
Oh, I get it now. This door right here was for the exit. And this is the door from the other bedroom. I'm so stupid. Right, let's look at these books now. Alright, I guess we gotta read all of them.
I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight destined to revive the golden age of chivalry. I know this story. It's about a magician who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for power.
Well, you're not gonna do that, Ted, right?
This looks like a diary. The first passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her. I believe that the magic drains her, twists her."
The book says something about a diary, so...
The second passage reads, "The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil. Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there." The third passage reads, "Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan."
Huh. There's something...
Final passage reads, "The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try."
Huh. Something happened when I read the third one. Let's read it again. Let me read it again. I'll skip to, like, the other books. Let me see.
The third passage reads, "Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan.
Huh.
This was one of my favorites. It's about how King Arthur assembled the most chivalrous knights in all Europe. This is Plato's dialogue about the nature of love. I know this. It's Dante's epic journey through hell, heaven, and purgatory.
Alright, so after reading through all the books, it says that there's an antidote for the illness. Want to know what that's going to be about? Let's see, look at the bed.
No one slept in this bed for ages. Sheets are coated with dust.
Huh. Let's see, anything interactive. Anything interactive. If there's something interactive, meaning that there's something that I'm missing. Alright, nothing. Let's see what...
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
Oh no!
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Oh no. Alright, a prince. I want to know if the prince could be possibly, you know, good old Ted.
It's the witch. What is she doing with her hands? Some kind of incantation, perhaps?
Let's talk to her.
What have you done to Ellen, you old witch?
Ah, our prince has finally arrived. Now we can begin our ritual.
Why do you call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want to be to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to break down her defenses. It's a part you played many times in the real world.
What ritual are you talking about?
A sacrifice, a trade. Ellen's life in exchange for safe passage through the gate.
What's this about a gate?
The gate is a passage into the surface world. It is the only way out of this place.
Oh.
I ought to kill you instead.
Oh, do we fancy ourselves the avenging knight? My magic is much more powerful than any physical force you can muster. Be gone!
I don't... What's supposed to be my role in this ritual?
I need you to destroy Ellen's mirror. She has been using it to keep me away from her. I want you to break it so that I can complete what I have started.
Oh.
Why can't you destroy the mirror yourself?
I am aging rapidly, and despite my powers, I am a slave to vanity. I can't bring myself to look into the mirror.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
It is on her dressing table.
No, I don't want to help her. Let's keep lying.
What's in it for me if I help you?
An opportunity to escape Am's tortures forever.
So you just want me to break the mirror?
It is not that simple. The mirror holds great power. It can be broken only within the magic circle.
Let me think about your offer.
Do not think too long. The forces at work here are not patient.
Because if I tell her that I already looked there, then she's dead.
I don't know.
Ted.
Please, hang on, Ellen. Your father went to find an antidote for your illness.
That was weeks ago, Ted. My father will never return, with or without an antidote.
Who is this witch who lives here with you?
She's my stepmother. When the ugliness infected her, she broke just about every mirror in the castle.
Go back to...
Yes.
I've got more questions to ask you.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
Perhaps there's something else I can do for you instead.
Well, it has been a long time since my husband left. If you can satisfy my needs as a woman, then I will help you escape.
Okay.
I looked on Ellen's dressing table. The mirror's not there.
You must find that mirror. It has great magical properties. Without it, I cannot guarantee that I can complete the ceremony.
Why can't you open the gate without the mirror?
There are others who have an interest in Ellen's fate. That mirror may be the only way to keep meddlers from interfering.
What if I can't find the mirror?
Then go to the devil!
I'm not going to make love to you. I would never betray my love for Ellen.
Oh, you do a very convincing job of playing Prince Charming. But I know you better than that. Destroy the mirror and I will let you escape into the surface world.
Is that another one?
Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thako.
Shoot, let's read all the books now, since I know that. Oh, wait.
I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
Foolish mortal! You don't have the ability to use the spell properly.
Oh, wait, I get to tell her. Let's see.
Oh, don't I? Kala Ingma Thako.
Ah, I suddenly feel so sleepy.
Take it.
She's unconscious, I hope.
Take her body. Oh, wait, use the knife on her. Alright, oh, I know the obvious choice. Use the chalk on the pentagram.
Graffiti. Oh, gauche.
There we go. Oh.
Why'd you have to finish the circle? Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
are you?
I am Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
Well, that makes sense.
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that he doesn't know exists.
Oh, well that makes sense.
What kind of locks can you open?
I can open anything. Doors to a boudoir, doors to another world.
What were you saying about a trade?
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Let's see, can you lock the castle front door?
Can you lock the castle's front door?
Do I look like a higher order demon to you? I can only unlock doors. I can't lock them.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Ordinarily, that would be easy. But this planar travel has sapped my energy.
Alright.
Give me something juicy to revitalize me, and I'll perform your little parlor trick.
I think I know what I'm gonna give him. Let's see. Knew it.
Ah, that's much better. I feel my energy renewed. Now, what were you asking me, human?
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Then, it is done. A trivial little task, one not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
I don't believe you can unlock the maid's bedroom door from here.
Well then, why don't you go down to the kitchen and see for yourself?
Oh, wait, I want to talk to him about the, let's see, right here.
Can you open a gate into the surface world?
Now that's a tall order, and the only thing you've got is a little love. Not exactly true love, but the closest thing to it in a world of 5 real people, more or less.
You say love has traded, say...
Love is a very rare and precious commodity down here. It is worth much at the bargaining table. Betray your love for Ellen, give me her soul, and I'll open the gate to the surface world.
Oh, hell nah. Nope, I am not doing that.
How about taking the witch's soul instead?
No, I don't want that old hag. I want something that you value.
Nope, nope, nope. I am not doing that. I am not doing that.
Let me think about your offer.
Don't think too long, human. There are other players in this game, and I won't be able to keep my offer open forever.
I know, I need to save Ellen, because if I save Ellen, then... Oh, she's gone.
This must be the servants' quarters.
Look through chests.
These things would only interest a peasant. Besides, I don't want to get caught stealing. The scullery maid was right. This is a very cozy bed.
Oh.
The devil's looking into a hand mirror. I wonder where the maid is now. Oh, well, I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Alright, what does the book say now? The saying giving the devil his due assist to the
Assist even if the evil person could do some good. Wow. Okay, I'm walking backwards. Oh my god, there's an angel.
I don't know what to do with this. Who are you?
Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Why is everyone so interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel some and attract others.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
Who is this Sir-God I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
Please, save us!
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
I've seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is. I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
An angel will never go to this place.
There's a hand mirror right between the Inferno and Purgatorio sections. So this is where the devil hid it.
Oh my god, I got the mirror!
Oh, I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep. Sleep forever.
She is dead. God have mercy on her soul.
Not so fast there, Golden Boy. Her soul is mine. I've waited longer.
But Ellen suffered so much and gave to many. She deserves salvation.
Listen to me, you feathered propaganda machine. I'll pluck you alive before you take this soul anywhere. I'm waiting until I get it.
You forget that patience is a virtue. I will wait until yours runs out.
Ellen's dead. I've got to accept it.
Vanity is a sin, and so the mirror holds no power over me.
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
Ellen is now safely in heaven. My time here is ended, but I leave you with this warning. Do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charmed circle. God bless you, Ted.
I knew it.
What happened? How did I get trapped with this demon?
I brought you some company, Surgot.
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
Why, Am's responsible for our suffering.
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
You're ruining everything. Shut up.
You shut up! One word to the boss and your little game's over before you can say Holy Moses. I should strangle you now and save Am the trouble.
Don't you even think of touching me, you backstabbing demon! I'm the established character. You're not even supposed to be here. When this sequence ends, somebody will be expunged.
Human, Ted, let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface world. I'm part of the big machine. I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death.
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Oh, too bad, Ted. Writhe in sweet agony with the knowledge the surface world is no longer habitable for your kind. No, not ever again. Who among you shall go next?
Well, there goes Ted. I'm wondering if there was actually another way to do it. I'll probably see. Alright, I'm not sure if I won or I lost, but I think I won because Ted is now gone. And there we go. I did Ted's route. Now I'm wondering who should I go for next. Probably Benny. Alright, I could probably do a recap on Ted's route. I went through a dark room, I chose the castle, which was the right choice, and I saved Ellen's soul from the devil, and and besides going back to the surface world, Am just stopped me at the last second and put Ted back to the torture chamber. So now we have three options now. We have Ellen, Benny, and Nimdox. We're gonna go with Benny. So next gameplay video, we're gonna be doing Benny. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Scream, scream, scream. I'll see y'all next time.